something is definitely going on in the hood, and we're going to find out. I'm telling you, we're going to find out. Organized crime family trying to be slick. Oh, I think I see one of the mules. One of the mules just appeared, coming out of the cave. Yes, it's a cave. All boarded up, no windows. This is a cave. No oxygen. They have no oxygen in there. It's completely sealed. And that's one of the reasons they moved the little girl right along to a different location, to avoid external investigation by different government agencies. He's waiting for customers. He's on the phone. These people do not work. Oh yeah, they work distributing the white powder bags. That's their job. Look who's here. Look at that. Look who's here. See that? That's not by accident. But I don't hear no noise. But that could be, it's the same time frame. The same time frame as I'm recording the mule. But it is summertime. He's enjoying his bike. We leave it at that. We give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to let that one slide. There he goes. He's not throwing away the trash. I don't see nothing in his hand. And looks like the Candyman has an early delivery. Yep. That was the distraction, folks. That motorcycle, just think about it for a second, was bait. Follow. Focus my attention. Turn to the left. Turn to the left. Turn to the left. Try and get a license plate. And guess what this guy's going to do? On command signal, instructions given, run to the back. Run to the back. And it's going to look like when I turn back, when I turn back the camera right here, it's going to look like he went back inside. Because every now and then, every time, he's always playing the peekaboo game. The peekaboo game is you see me now, you don't. You see me now you don't. He's always playing that game. And this is the reason why he's playing that game. Because psychologically, you're going to be already conditioned to think he went back inside. He didn't go back inside. He went directly to visit the Candyman in the basement. This address is 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Daily drug dealing, traffic transactions, distribution and packing, special delivery white powder bags. There's a reason why homeowner Martinez's daughter-in-law is parking right here. This is not by accident. She wasn't just wandering around and got lost and parked right there. From there she has to walk all the way over here. There's parking space all over the place right here. Look at that. Come on now. She was instructed to park right there. Okay? Organized crime family is responding. You saw the motorcycle. He played it very casual. No noise. He was there for a reason. On command signal. He lives there. He's taking his boots in. When you see a guy taking his boots in, he's a tenant. He's a tenant. Yeah, so that's the new guy moving in. He's hiding his truck. I don't know why. That's a little suspicious to me. But we give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, there we go. He got the white powder bags, and that's it. Now he's ready for the delivery, and he's going to make the call. He's ready. You saw, as soon as I turned away the camera, he was instructed to run back up. You saw that, right? This is a high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities. And this is how they're able to maneuver around my camera to avoid being exposed. And this is an advantage. This is an advantage. That's why I don't smoke. I don't drink. I got to be focused. I got to keep my eyes on the prize because these guys are pretty quick. And but we got them. Again, we're going to mark this as a distraction. It's going to be called distraction. And obviously, we all know now what the distraction is about. The motorcycle was a distraction, bait, follow, focus my attention. And once I turned to the left and followed the motorcycle, guess what this guy, the mule, is going to do? He's going to run to the basement and visit the Candyman. So, this guy's walking back and forth. He's the new tenant. He's making it difficult for himself and just putting his truck right here. But that is a pretty big truck. Okay, we're just going to mark this as distraction. It's 2:54 p.m., 2:54 p.m., July 3rd, 2024, Wednesday. And we're going to mark this as distraction. The Candyman, the mule, ready to reload, talking to a customer right now. See that? Right after the visit of the Candyman, now he's on the phone and he's ready to deliver the goods. See that? So we're going to make this a part 2 as well. And we are focusing on the new tenant moving in. That's the new tenant there at 5132. That's the new tenant at 5132. And let's see. I really don't see much action. I think we covered everything. Okay, we're going to make this a part 2. I don't know how long see? From time to time, he will raise his head up and view for himself if I am looking at him. So he's depending on his eye vision directed at me. He must have real good vision. And he's depending on the instructions by organized crime family next door high-tech surveillance monitor. By the way, I have to mention this high-tech surveillance monitor is how they're able to carry on their murder plot. It's equivalent to sleeping next to a high power line. And over time, cause of death, tumor, cancer of the brain damage. They are trying to make me disappear electronically. But I will be having, I'm scheduled to be having an appointment with my neurologist. And hopefully we can get another MRI and see how my brain is doing. And but I don't die that easy, folks. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. So keep your eyes on me. I'm the evidence here. And organized crime family, they want to carry on their murder plot. Go ahead and do it. And well, we're going to continue this, and we're going to be waiting for part 2. Thank you so much for your support. It's 2:57 p.m. We are waiting for the little baby ride-along, and we're waiting for the mule to get off the phone and deliver the product. And we are witnessing the new tenant moving in at 5132. This guy's the new tenant moving in at 5132. And this is what organized crime family is so desperate about. They want to move in back too. But to cover up, and to avoid investigation by the IRS, they decided to to put a tenant in one of the units. Now they got two tenants, the basement and the first floor or the second. I'm not sure what floor they're moving on to. But this is a strategy. And Organized Crime Family is responding by putting a tenant at 5132. Well, it's less risky, and they're trying to avoid investigation by Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Because it was very suspicious that they weren't receiving no income, no revenue from the first and second floor right here. See, at 5132. Oh, he just looked at me. There you go, see? Let's see, and told you. Every time he looks up, he does the peekaboo. See that? Once I turned my camera, I saw his look. He looked at me, and he was ready to run back in. This is called peekaboo. It's a strategy that they use from time to time to trick the victim into thinking that they keep running back inside when they're actually visiting the Candyman and running to the basement. So it's just a mind thing, psychological warfare, how they're able to, from time to time, manipulate victims. Well, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to put mark this as a distraction. And it's 2:59 p.m. We are still waiting for the little baby ride-along. And we are still waiting for the mule at 5130. His car is parked right here. And we are witnessing still the tenant moving in at 5132. Organized Crime Family is responding by placing another tenant at 5132 to avoid the IRS from investigating them. But it's too late for that. The IRS I turned them in. That's correct, folks. I turned them in. So I think it's a good gesture. It's a good plan, but it's a little too late. It's a little too late. Yeah. Okay. We're going to move on. This is marked as distraction.